like James Dunn and Howard M. Teeple. By the way, he uses them in his 5-volume works. And as an Israelite follower of Prophet Muhammad, he is the messenger of the covenant who ended the exile for us. And Dr. Brown, he quoted Isaiah chapter 53 in the rebuttals. That servant has to come at the end of an exile or during an exile period, because Isaiah chapter 40 tells us Jerusalem's exile is about to end. So it cannot be Jesus, who was in the land at the time before the exile. And as far as the details of these prophecies, I've been working on a book for the last 3 years called Abraham Fulfilled, which is going to show from Genesis to Malachi and include the Paraclete, how all of this fits together, and it's better than the New Testament's attempts of proving prophecies for Jesus. There was no response to Matthew changing the biography of Jesus. Dr. Brown said, oh, you could check these scholars. Dr. Brown appealed to F.F. Bruce regarding this issue in his book. F.F. Bruce tried to suggest twisting the Greek, which Daniel Wallace even said, twisting the Greek to get around the problem. So this is the type of scholarship needed to deal with these. Mike Licona said, John changed things for theological reasons to make Jesus look like the Passover lamb. So I'm sorry, but if my argument was impossible or weak, it was better than Matthew's arguments. It was better than the New Testament's arguments. So I'm sorry, but there's no doubt that Prophet Muhammad, on whom be peace, is the messenger of the covenant. I'd like to end with a final thing. I've got a gift for Dr. Brown. I don't know if he's got this book already. It's called The Onomastic Miracle of the Quran. I've benefited from this book a lot. Plus, because Dr. Brown, he likes languages and he studies Arabic and Semitic languages, this speaks about foreign names in the Quran from Hebrew, etc. So he might find it interesting, or he might find errors in this author's books. I'd be happy to know. Thank you very much.
I appreciate it.
Thank you very much. Did the mic fall off?
Not yet.
On that note, I'd like to thank both our speakers for kindly attending and boldly and bravely advocating their positions and sharing with you their sides. I want to make you guys realize that the primary point of public debate isn't for these people to change each other's minds, because most likely that doesn't going to happen usually. It would be great if it did. The primary goal for these two is to present, as in a court case with the prosecution and defense, the strengths and weaknesses of both sides so that you may make an informed decision. They're here to educate you by providing both sides. And as I say, the primary aim of public debate is never to change the other side's advocate towards the truth, nor their die-hard believers, but to make the uncertain among them waver, the uncertain on our side assured, the undecided to incline towards us, everyone to be more enlightened. I think this is perhaps how everyone should approach public debate and how they should see the utility in it. With that note, I would say that please go to the Muslim Debate Initiative website. It's muslimdebate.org, and register. We have tons of debates that we're going to be coming in London and so for you to attend. So just put your email down. You can be the first to be notified of them. We have all kinds of interesting subjects, some extra spicy, even more spicy than today. Not much more spicier. So please do sign yourself up to get that knowledge of the next debates. And also, we will be publishing the video as well on our website, muslimdebate.org, but there will also be another copy of it, whichever version of it, on the whichever channel.
Shall I give the information for us?
Your personal channel?
Yeah.
Just your YouTube channel will do.
Yeah, so YouTube channel is Ask Dr. Brown, ASK-DR Brown. ASK-DR Brown, or just AskDrBrown.org in general. ASK-DR Brown, but you already know that.
Okay. So, without further ado, thank you so much, and please continue this debate, but in a calm and peaceful manner, of course.
I enjoyed the 5-volume works.
Oh, thank you.
6 months to finish.
Good, thanks.